Right, guys, Liverpool have beaten Southampton by 4 goals to 0, and it was pretty easy for Liverpool. Southampton played pretty much into Liverpool's hands, really. Any team that pressurises Liverpool on the ball and doesn't do it particularly well is in trouble, really, aren't they? Whether you play 5 defenders or not, really, it was quite easy for Liverpool today. But at the same time, it was a good performance by Liverpool. The first goal coming from Diogo Jota, nice bit of play from Robertson and Mane down the left-hand side. Robertson squares it for Jota. From where I was sitting in the stadium, which was just behind the Southampton bench, it looked like Salah had actually scored it. So everyone in the stadium was a bit confused when Jota seemed to be claiming it from the celebration. And also the stadium announcer announced Jota had scored it, which took everyone a bit by surprise. And Jota did get a second about 20 minutes later. This time it was on the right hand side between a nice 1-2 between Salah and Henderson. Salah squared it to Jota. Jota had an open goal to aim at. And yeah, double for Jota. And now I've read something that Liverpool have the 3 top goal scorers in the Premier League right now. Salah's first on 11. And Mane and Jota are joint second on 7. I think there is someone else on 7 as well. I think Vardy might be on 7, or maybe Mikel Antonio. But yeah, apparently I've also read that Jota is midway through a FIFA tournament. So he spent the first few hours of today playing FIFA. So I mean, fair play. Yeah, and also Liverpool got a third before half-time, this one through Thiago Alcantara, who is playing superbly at the moment. It just fell to him from about 30 yards out. He went on the dribble, hit a shot, and it took a deflection and flew into the net for 3-0. And 4-0 just after half-time, Virgil van Dijk, his first goal, I believe, since September 2020 against Leeds, because obviously he's been injured for all that time. And it was well taken, corner from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk managed to get half a yard on his man and volley it. It wasn't the cleanest volley ever. It went straight at McCarthy, but the power managed to sort of skid through his gloves a bit. And that made it 4-0, and yeah, the game was long over by that point. The only downside to the performance today from Liverpool was probably there were a couple of moments, especially in the first half, where defensively there were a couple of mistakes. Thiago had a moment where he took too long on the ball and he got tackled, and Southampton nearly got a chance from that, as well as Ibrahim Konate slipped over and let a couple of Southampton attackers counter-attack, and it nearly came to something, but not really. And there was a moment before half-time where Alisson made a good save, but other than that, there wasn't really much from Southampton. I did think we would win comfortably. My prediction before the game was 3-0. But, 4-0 better than 3-0. So I'll definitely take that. What else is there to say? I thought Andy Robertson played really well today. It's probably his best performance so far this season. He hasn't been in great form so far this season, but it looks like the rest that he's had recently has done him some good, because up till this, if you ask me before today who I think our starting left back should be at the moment, it's Kostas Tsimikas, because every game he plays at the moment, Tsimikas, he's playing really well. And there's a statistic that Liverpool are yet to concede a goal this season when Tsimikas is on the pitch. Granted, he's not on the pitch all the time, but that's still really impressive. Yeah, other good performers for Liverpool today were Jota played well, obviously. I thought Mane had a decent game. Van Dijk played well. Who else in particular? Thiago had a good game, and I'd say Henderson had a good game too. Salah played well. It was overall, it was just a very good team performance, really. And Liverpool are, well, I think we're a point behind Chelsea now, but obviously Chelsea play Man United tomorrow, which big game. It's not a guaranteed win for Chelsea. I know it's like United are a bit of a mess at the moment, but there is always the danger when Cristiano Ronaldo and a few other players are on the pitch. But yeah, a fairly easy performance for Liverpool today, and got the 4-0 win. I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.